Hello F, how are we today? Please, if this is your first time visiting my page, please hit the subscription button and then the bell to get notifications anytime when I'm live or when I post a new video. Hello Izatinga, Apps Good, Tinto Amaya, I see you all. Please like the video, share the video. Let that auntie, uncle, brother, sister, cousin, friend know that Med's Chef Cook is live. Michelle Benfit, I see you. Please like the video, share the video. The reason for this live stream is to let everybody know the importance of safety lifestyle practices. So I'm gonna be cooking an amazing rice recipe, which it's recommended worldwide. It's less in cholesterol, less in sodium, salt, and it's less in fat. So please like this video, share, hit the subscription button, and then you do the bell to get notifications anytime when I'm live. And thank you guys for visiting my page today. Again, if this is your first time, please, I recommend you to hit the subscription button and then do the bell to get notifications anytime when I'm doing a live video. Share the video, share guys, like guys. We all must have been hearing about the importance of low sodium incorporation in our diets, the importance of eating less fatty food, the importance of staying away of high cholesterol food, and the importance of getting a good nighttime sleep. So research is showing that the poor healthy lifestyle practices we have or that we stand on, the lesser the chances that we will be productive in the future. So this is 2025. It's still very, it's still very early for us to set those healthy practices goals and work on it. We have to say bye-bye to high cholesterol food, bye-bye to hypertension, bye-bye to diabetes, and bye-bye to liver and other digestive organs problems. Guys, you would bet with me, the higher amount of sodium that you incorporate into your diet, the greater the chances you inviting your system into ailments. High sodium generally triggers hypertension. You must have heard about it. High sodium diet generally works on your kidneys. It kills down your kidneys as well. So we have to make sure that the amount of sodium that we incorporating on our daily lives has to be just what is recommended for a daily serving, and which I do know it's not more than 300 milligrams of salt in a meal, which means if you're considering having 3 meals in a day, it has to be 3 meals, 3 milligrams at breakfast, 3 milligrams for lunch, and then 300 milligrams for dinner, which is a total of 900 recommended. So anything above that is just a problem that you're inviting into your system. Remember, again, anything that you eat in excess is pretty much, a problem to your system. We gotta eat in moderation, and we have to know what we're eating, what time we're eating, and what we're eating when we are eating. Again, please like this video, like, and share. If it's your first time visiting my page, I strongly recommend to hit the subscription button. Then you do the bell to get notifications anytime when I'm live or when I post a new video. Hello, A. Olson. Thank you. Yes, the food is good. It's a delicious meal. You want to try this and come back again for more. It's a good meal. I bet you if you ever tried it, you will never regret that you have learned something. So share this video, subscribe to my channel, let auntie, brother, cousin, sisters all know that Mess Chef Cook is live. We all know the importance of garlic and onions to the body. Not only do they add flavor to the food, but they are high antioxidants. They have high antioxidants properties. I do have my ginger. This doesn't only add the flavor to the food, but it also helps to reduce the amount of cholesterol in the body. It helps cleanse also our lungs and cleanse our airways. We must have heard about black pepper. When we incorporate this in the food, not only does it act as an aroma supplement to the food, but it also acts as a catalyst in the breakdown of the excess fat or some fat in foods. Hi, living in Norway as a foreigner. How are we today? Thank you for visiting my page. If this is your first time, I strongly recommend you to hit the subscription button. Then you do the bell to get notifications anytime when I post a new video or when I'm live. Again, the essence of this video is to create awareness of the importance of healthy lifestyle practices. It's 2025. We have to set those amazing goals on healthy lifestyle practices and work on. We have to be someone of a strong will and say, this is my goal, this is my target, I want to work on it and make sure that I arrived at my targets. So, we must have been hearing about the importance of black pepper with food. So, not only does it, act as an aroma to foods, but it also helps to reduce the amount of cholesterol that we have in foods. So please share this video. Let that auntie, uncle, brother, sister, neighbor, friend knows that Mess Chef Cook is live. Other ingredients to also incorporate in this meal is garlic. Garlic, this is very important. It has a lot of antibiotic properties that helps to strengthen our immune system. So with any meal that you want to cook, always look for garlic. Fresh one, the best. But if you cannot afford the fresh one and you see the powder one, it's still okay. Garlic, garlic, garlic. Then I also have this tropical season for all. It has low sodium amount in it, just 75%, just 75 milligram. So I add this to my food to add the flavor. Another good healthy practices is always to make sure that before you buy some stuff from the store or when you go for your grocery shopping, always turn around to see the quantity or the amount of every single thing, you know, in the food before buying. Welcome, 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 guys. Like this video. If this is your first time visiting the page, I strongly recommend to hit the subscription button. Then you do the bell to get notifications anytime when I'm live. When you cook something and it is good for your system, it's recommended to even eat it daily, so long as it's a healthy something. Eat it daily. It's a good practice. It's a good healthy practice. Some people may be wondering, you know, is that what she's doing now every time? But yes, it's a very healthy meal. I did this yesterday and today I'm doing the same thing. It's a very healthy meal. You can eat it in the morning, at lunchtime, or at dinner time. Life is good. And remember, I've once said in one of my videos that there is no life if you are not healthy. There is life without, you know, life without health is like you living a life full of, you know, crappiness. Life without health is insignificant, has no purpose, has no value. We gotta learn how to practice to be safe so that we can stay afloat, so that we can be productive in the society. Because you can only do that much if you are in good health. Like the video, guys. Let that auntie, uncle, brother, sister knows that Mess Chef Cook is live. Let that auntie, brother, sister know that it is time for us to come grab some free knowledge. It is time to grab some free healthy lifestyle practices. It is time to learn how we can quit some of our unhealthy practices. As I mentioned one time in one of my videos, that if you care so much about your liver, you gotta avoid fatty foods, too much of a greasy food, as well as avoiding alcohol, because too much of those things jeopardizes your liver. If you care so much about your pancreas, you have to be cautious about the amount of food that you ingest at a time. Because if you can take if you can take a lot at a time, your pancreatic enzymes will not work the way that they were supposed to, and eventually they will fail. And the outcome is you're gonna have a serious breakdown in your health issue. Hello, 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 my PP. I see you guys are all there. Please like and share this video. We're gonna tell that auntie to tell her neighbor to tell uncle, friend, sister, brother, co-worker that Mass Chef Cook is live. Let them come grab their own free knowledge. Free knowledge. We have to set up those healthy practices goals and work on it. We gotta know sometimes the cause of certain health issue problems. Which we were not foreseeing. We gotta know how to do our best to prevent certain health problems from befalling us. So again, healthy lifestyle practices is where we have to start from. We have to set those short and measurable goals and work on it. If you were a smoker, make it as a will. Make it as a strong will. Set it as a goal that 2025 is my year. I gotta quit. If you were someone who was so much into high greasy food, high cholesterol food, you gotta tell them 2025 is my year. I gotta quit. If you were someone that was practicing binge eating, meaning you eat, you go and then you know what, you go and vomit and come back, you start eating the same thing, you gotta say 2025 is my year. I gotta stop that habit. If you were someone who had addiction issues, we all know what that is, meaning anything in excess into our system, we have to work on that goals to be like, I have to start practicing to eat in moderation or a little bit at a time. If you had anorexia issues, meaning most of those people that sometimes they feel like, oh, if they want to eat, they will go too fat. Guys, this is the time, 2025, to set up those goals healthy practices goes and work on it. Looking too skinny sometimes is not healthy. You know, we must gain, because not only your shape does it tell, but also how are your internal organs working? Are they functioning properly? So those are things that we have to like look into it and put them together so that we can remember to we can practice to stay healthy. We can try as much as we can to remain healthy so as we could be productive to the society or act as role models for others to mirror us, or you know for some others to mirror us, or actually copy from us. So high cholesterol, high sodium food, high fatty food are just not good for our body organs to work properly. Hello, hello, my PP. Welcome and welcome back to my page. We gotta eat healthy meals. We gotta learn how to cook from home. And of course, cooking healthy meals versus buying on the street. Cooking is my thing. I love to cook. Oftentimes you hear some people say cooking is not their thing. They don't like the kitchen stuff. But yes, if that's not what you want to do, or if it's not what you like to do, I also encourage you that when you're buying on the street, you have to learn, you have to know exactly what you are getting, because it is what you eat that tells who you are. So I strongly recommend you to always read the labels when you're buying food stuff for yourself, and stay off anything that is in excess. Sometimes we have to make our own research. We have to Google to know how much amount of sodium is embedded on what item we are buying for ourselves. We have to know how much amount of cholesterol is embedded in the item that we are shopping for. Because if you have this at the back of your head, I bet you your chances of picking high blood pressure, getting a stroke because of your narrowing arteries, or because of diabetes, or because of your kidneys failing, or because you have dementia, your chances will be very minimal. So do your personal research, have those stuff on a paper, get it on the back of your head or at the top of your head, so that each time when you shopping for yourself, you put those things into consideration. We have to say bye-bye to almonds, bye-bye to high fatty foods, bye-bye to high sodium foods, bye-bye to cholesterol food, and welcome 2026 with a healthy habit. Like the video, guys. Share and like. Today we are cooking a Pan-African delicious meal. A meal recognized by everyone in the world. It's not even Pan-Africa, but a pandemic meal. It's worldwide recommended. It's a worldwide known meal. Fried rice is here, my pee. Coconut fried rice, guys. The aroma is nose blending. If you can cook a meal that is healthy, you eat it, they love it, there is no problem in you cooking it again tomorrow for the family. Nothing that is healthy in your system will cause any problem. It only gets to be a problem when the system doesn't accept it. When the system is rejecting it, but you keep pushing it, that's when it becomes a problem. Mama. Rice is ready. An amazing recipe. Wow. See, rice is ready, guys. Crossed over, let's eat. And thank you guys for being on my page today. Until our next session, you guys really be good. Bye.